Welcome back to NWA main event, this six-man tag match. Getting started before we came out of break, it's the Mortons and JT Quest taking on LA Player Steve, Bragg, and Dante.
That's right, Lee, and if you take a look, this will be Steve Bragg's last match with us for a little while as he's joining Nick and Milani on a tour.
Shoulder tackle there by Quest, now down for the cover, and Dante breaking it up. Don't change the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up in just a few short minutes, we've got Mean Mike Woods teaming up with Hot Chocolate Corey Williams to take on the Heartbreakers. And then we've got Jeff the Crippler Daniels and Lone Star taking on the NWA Mid-American Tag Team Champions, the Misfits.
That should be exciting. I can't wait to see Jeff Daniels and Lone Star win those belts today.
Oh, what?
That's right. They're going to win the belts.
You think so? Hot Chocolate Corey Williams and Mean Mike Woods has helped the Misfits gain and retain those tag team belts week after week. And that sunset flip kind of went awry there.
But you're forgetting, the Angels have taken over the management, and I predict a winning streak for the family.
Well, like Sean said, Steve Bragg, this is his last match with us. Coming up tonight in Columbia, Shane and Bubba Morton with Susan Morton in their corner taking on LA Player and John Caesar with YT. And then Dante getting his shot at the television champion, Tommy Capone.
That should be quite exciting. And I want to say hello to everybody at the Boys and Girls Club that we got Tommy and I got to meet yesterday morning in our little speech to the kids.
Kick to the gut there by Steve Bragg, and a chop there. Steve Bragg, one of the old school wrestlers here in NWA main event, believes in tradition, believes in the NWA. He's going to travel around some of the other NWA territories and hopefully come back to Nashville real soon.
And he said he's going to spread the word about our excellent X division.
Oh, thank you, Steve. As Dante now and Steve Bragg double team with Bubba Morton, the baby Morton now just getting leveled and thrown into the corner by Bragg and Dante.
Hey, what about Dan Morrow taking on Joey the St. Luciano
You saw what happened earlier with Luciano re-injuring the nose of Brian Turner. Morrow looking to exact revenge, and you heard in his interview, Morrow doesn't blame him, but he's going to take it to him.
Yes, it's going to be a very brutal match. If I could coin the phrase from the Heartbreakers, no flips, no hardcore, just violence.
Going for the player's ball here is LA Player on Bubba Morton.
And that's my man. There's YT on the corner, just waiting to level somebody with a briefcase. But the scary thing is, when will LA Player snap? You never know. At any minute, he could snap and go crazy on anybody.
Also tonight, the Columbia debut for new X Division star Matt Corbin, and then Eric the Dragon Andrews taking on Jeremy Justice. You saw the third person onto the chair from Jeremy Justice bust open Eric Andrews in that contract signing. Those two will meet tonight in Columbia.
And that will be a non-title match.
That's right, Eric Dragon Andrews signing the contract. His next title match 3 weeks from last night at the House of X in Nashville, Tennessee, taking on Spotlight Chris Sanders.
There's that big boot for my West Coast buddy LA Player right on to Shane. And there they go. The Mortons are cheating again. Every week, I tell you, watch the Mortons, they cheat.
What's a boat?
A boat? A boat or something like being reunited.
Okay. Tag into Dante, who's going to come in. They got those ribs exposed to Bubba Morton and a stomp there with that loaded boot of Dante. Dante, a lot of controversy surrounding that boot is if it is orthopedic or if it is an actual loaded boot.
All I know is a couple weeks ago, I almost got hit by it, and I'm not going to take a chance. I would not want to get in the ring with that boot. Oh, no, look at this.
All 6 men in the ring as Dante drew in Quest and Shane Morton. Dante now dragging over Bubba Morton as Shane Morton and JT Quest really not paying attention to what's going on with Bubba and Dante. The referee coming over now checking on that. Belly to belly there by JT Quest. Pin on Steve Bragg. The referee now finally turns around, and Dante breaks up the pin.
Mass hysteria going on in the ring right now. Oh, that had to hurt.
Low blow there by Shane Morton on Player, and then Quest working over Dante. Now Bubba Morton taking Steve Bragg, whips him in, catches him in a big... Oh, look at that. It was for a side slam and an elbow off the top rope by Shane Morton on Steve Bragg. As Morton now going to the outside on LA Player. There's the pin from JT Quest. 2. There's a 3 count. Your winners, the Mortons and JT Quest. We'll be right back.
I've held a lot of titles in my time, brother. Lots of titles. Mid-America titles, Mid-America Tag Team titles, Southern titles, Southern Tag Team titles, World titles. I've held them all. But there's one I haven't held, Tommy Capone, and that is the NWA Mid-America TV title, brother. Tonight I finally get the respect I deserve, and I'm coming after you tonight, Columbia. I'm bringing home the TV title. Cannibal, I'm bringing you a present, brother. We're going to get that TV title. Tommy Capone, lace them up, brother, because you're mine, boy. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to take that title, and it's going to be all over for you, brother. It's all over. The title's coming home.